See, like, this is one of those things that, like, you made all the connections separately, but then you read something like this and it all just clicks and you're like, oh, duh, all these separate pieces of information that I already knew. Puzzle pieces. Perfect. Because, like, I've been mostly upset at spiritual spaces, like spaces that say, that talk about oneness, that talk about how we're all connected to each other, that we are going to unify soon, and they talk about how we need light bringers and light workers, and we need more people, and you're one of those people that's going to bring light to the darkness. And it irks me. It doesn't sit well with me. And this is so tied to it. Like, so many spiritualists are manifestors, but instead of manifesting the end of world hunger or manifesting us to be able to have our rights respected, period, to have access to our land again, to our resources, our water, to have water back, to have land back. Instead of manifesting those things, they manifest superficial things and things that bring light and love and happiness and relationships, jobs, good salaries, good money, good income, abundance. And all of this stuff is forgetting the dichotomy, forgetting the duality, forgetting that we're not just one thing. We're not just a monolith of a single aspect. We're a spectrum. We're like, everything about us is gray. Like, I grew up so confused because I'm like, okay, I'm bi. So, like, I don't know if I want either. Like, people are saying, like, I can't choose, but, like, I'm choosing that I don't want to choose. And then, okay, well, I'm actually agender, and people same thing. You don't want to choose, and it's like, why? What's up with this black and white thinking? I'm gray. Why do I have to choose the binary? Why can't I just be nothing? Why do I have to be one or the other? And then, like, okay, I think I'm an omnist because I believe, I respect all gods and all deities and all religions. And then I realized, like, actually, no, I'm an animist. I see God in you, in me, in my phone, in my fingers, and every cell of existence, in my blankets and my house. Every single thing that exists, I see God. And so that's why it hurts me when people say stuff like, you're dehumanizing us, you're objectifying us, as a negative aspect and not just a neutral, like taking away someone's human qualities, a neutral thing that can happen. Instead, it's seen as something pejorative and something to look down upon, because to be seen as subhuman or as inhuman is to be seen as an object or as an animal. And you don't want to be seen as an object or as an animal in a world that doesn't see divinity in objects and animals, that doesn't hold every single object that is created, that is forged from this fucking earth, is as sacred. Everything is waste. Everything is pushed away. Everything is hidden away. You can't excretion? No, put that away. Put that in a deep hole. Put it with some water. Clean it out. We don't want to see that. No, dead bodies? We don't want to see that. Put them away. Put them in that little over there. I don't want to see that. I don't want to know about it. All of this stuff that we just push away, push back, and all these feelings that are uncomfortable, and darkness, and oh my gosh, I don't want to feel this grief, this sadness, this anger, and we push it away instead of just embracing it all, instead of just embracing all the colors. And it's so frustrating because I see it not only from religious spaces. I see it from leftist spaces, from anti-religious spaces, from anarchist spaces, from communist spaces. I see it from so many spaces where I'm like, Wait, no, I thought, I thought we knew better. What's up with this black and white thinking? What's going on? It hurts. We don't only need light. We need darkness too. Where are the darkness bringers? I'm looking for you. Where are you? Where are the darkness workers? I want to work with you. I don't want to be a light worker. I don't want to bring light to the darkness. I want to embrace the darkness. I want to make sure that we can see all the colors of the rainbow combined and make black. That's what I want. I want to see all the colors of the rainbow. I want to see you for what you are, for human. I don't want to see superficial shit. I don't want to see who you think you have to be. I don't want to see the box that you were put in. I don't want to see your labels. I don't want to see what you think you have to be. I want to see you. And I can't, because people don't want to see their darkness. People don't want to see their shade. They want to hide it and push it away and say, no, go away, sadness. Go away, anger. I don't want to feel you. I can't feel you. If I feel you, then I'll be bad. What does that mean? What does it mean to be bad? What does it mean to be bad? What does it mean to be evil? Because like all these things, like even when seeing it as like sides, like we see rich versus poor instead of it just being us versus us. When I harm anything, anybody, any other living creature, any other inanimate object, I'm harming myself. When I disrespect anything, anybody, I'm harming myself. Whether that harm is something that I want to avoid or not is something up for discussion, up for debate, up for, contemplation. But I don't personally think we can place judgment such as that was, that's bringing darkness, or that's light, or that's bad, that's good, that's evil, that's benevolent, whatever. I don't see these dichotomies. I don't see these separations. I see it all as one. We're all gray, and we have all these aspects. In grayness, there is darkness. In grayness, there is light. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that we have to bring light to the darkness. And like this whole thing about what does negativity even mean? Is negativity bad? Is positivity good? Or is it just purely talking about energies, and negativity is pushing stuff away, like how the negative end of a battery pushes stuff away and how the positive end of a battery pulls forward? Like, could it just be that? Could it just be a neutral aspect and nothing to do with these judgments that we place on it, like bad and good? I'm racking my brain, bro. These are thoughts that keep me up at night, literally.